Hi guys, it's me Joe, Ring Machine again. And for this video that is dedicated to the holiday season of 2023, soon coming to an end and beginning 2024, I shall talk about the last movie that was in that pile back there. And it's going to be a doozy of a movie. This is one of my favorite movies of all time because when the guy that directed it, Roland Emmerich, said, I want to make another disaster movie. So I said, what do you want to do with it? Everything. I want to do everything. And this is born. Now, two things I want to talk about before I actually talk about this movie. First of all, I did a video a long time ago, a few years ago actually, where I talked about this movie as well as doomsday stuff, like doomsday preppers and doomsday prophecies. But because YouTube had a field day with getting rid of my account, I had to redo this. So I'm just doing the movie now. I might do the other stuff next year, but for the most part, I'm going to be doing this movie now. And that being said, I will cover every December. I will be covering one disaster movie. So I would like say natural disaster movies like Twister and so on and so forth that way. So that it'll come into New Year talking about the destruction of things. Yay! Now, the second thing I want to talk about is the prophecy of 2012. Because there was a big thing going on. I'm old enough to remember Y2K. And basically that was pretty much that people were worried that computers were only capable of running ones and zeros. So when a 2 came up for 2000, people worried that would cause computers to crash, vehicles to collide, and airplanes to fall out of the sky, and people would die, and everything would be all purged into chaos and destruction. Never happened. Only a few instances happened, and no nuclear war happened because of it. So there was that. But this prophecy was a misconstruction of what happened during the Mayan calendar reset, by which all the numbers of the Mayan calendar were aligned and a new age would begin. And that's like the most literal translation of it, is that a new age would begin, whether it be a learning or an age of understanding or an age of spiritual thing. I can't say, but people have taken that to mean, oh, the end of the world is coming. Prepare for everything. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Take all your possessions and give me hell camping so that I can use it for my own private use. And many people got suckered into giving hell camping thousands, if not millions of dollars because of it. But there was a whole bunch of ideas that conspiracies about what would happen during the 2012 event. And here's a spoiler. we're still spinning. We're just fine. There's nothing that happened during the time. But because of this movie and others by other directors, this movie it became the most defining disaster movie of the time period because um, you can get more over the top than having a year on here as a number, as a title. So this movie does its best to do everything to really screw the world over. Everything except like Godzilla movies, aliens was a kind of a spiritual rapture type thing. And zombies, too. There's no zombies. Zombies are against the law in this movie. But everything else is fair game, The Hawaiians had too easy with all their paradise and easy volcanoes. They just blew up everywhere. It became a whole mess. Earthquakes happened, mega earthquakes. I wish the guy that did the voice of work for the Discovery Channel would do this because he always says a cute way of saying mega, like the end all be all, like mega tsunami, mega quake, mega structures, mega orgasm, for example. And there's a whole bunch of stars in this movie, like Amanda Peet, Woody Harrelson, John Cusack, the Chinese guy from the Batman Begins movies, the Batman the Rises movie, and the budget, like Henry Newton, Danny Glover, when he's done being quiet about my cousin Joe from golf fishing. And there's also it's also Kidwood Ifritor. I can't pronounce his name. It was from the movie Doctor Strange, the first one. So the team that's all the plot is a bunch of other people. Now also was to note in this movie is that this movie also marks a second movie in which there's a black president and bad shit happened to the world. So I know that the same thing that if you have a black president, bad things will happen to the planet. I know Obama was president, nothing terrible happened to the planet and just regular political stuff in one country. The entire world didn't suffer because of it. Also, the couple the little jab that Kennedy, being that Doug Kennedy destroyed the White House, did it in a little sense by having a big aircraft carrier smash into the White House, which is actually really fun and so really cathartic for some people. They were saying that, oh my god, that's true. That did happen. And it happened like that too. Oh my god, look. This movie predicted the future. No kidding. Anyway, we all saw with these comic characters. Now, one problem with this movie that I will address is that these this like a big vet that's supposedly happening with Earth crystals, specificity, that's a bunch of rubbish too. And there's the world's becoming grand, but well, I'm going to cast the focus on individual people, the common man, the common woman, the common kid, that type of thing. So, got these big events happening, and then you get little bitty events happening with people and stuff. Like, for example, they have a cruise ship in the Pacific Ocean, and the guy talked to the grandkid that they haven't talked to in years. Now, I will say that even though she is in the movie for a short time period, a minute or two, she's my favorite character in the whole everything. Because, her husband is the man. He's obviously the man, the superhero, my hero, my personal hero. He got about the same last time. Now, why am I making a big deal out of these people? I mean, I don't know the actual names or anything, but why are these two people really important to me? Well, the guy married a Japanese woman, so that makes him special in my book. Okay, and they had a kid together, so that means that he's freaking awesome in my book. But it's also weird things go on in the movie which make no sense. Like, for example, they have the Earth crustal displacement theory, which was more or less like a theory that happened a long time ago before the advent of electronics happened, in which they would say that the Earth would shift its outer shell, like at random intervals, in random places and stuff, to create, giant mountain ranges, to shift in the continents and stuff. That was all kind of a garbage theory, or garbage hypothesis, because it was too random and there was too much speculation on that. There was no hard evidence for it. So Plankton came by from Alfred Wegener to provide more of a creative theory of how the continents could be where they are now. But there are little minor instances that occur before the actual bombing, before the big bang happens, if you will. First and foremost, people around Yellowstone National Park notice that things are getting significantly hotter over there. For example, there's lakes over there that deers are dying in when they drink something. Now, I've been Curtis here, played by John Cusack, go over there and they with his kids to the area that's blocked up by the government fencing, and he climbs over the fence, which is very unsafe, unstable. I wouldn't do that. Even if my father begged me to, I wouldn't go there. Because if the government puts up signs and says, don't go here, there's obviously got to be a really good reason not to let people over there. So they do anyway. They find dead carcasses and they wonder what the hell is going on. Then we have Woody Harrelson, which I'm not even gonna bother with character names because it's Woody Harrelson. He plays some of the main movies. He's a weirdo. He's eccentric. He's crazy. He got a weird obsession with pickles, for crying out loud. and he's very anti-establishment. It's off the grid. He's very crazy. He's very supportive of like conspiracy theories, among which is that the government is hiding everything, and that you'll also blow up soon, and that there's a big art system that's going on, and that they're going to the government will use these art to save people, like really rich people, richer even than Trump, which can believe that. Anyway, Woody Harrelson died this week, but died in a very super spectacular way. Now, before I get to the people who were around during the 90s, I'm very sorry that they have to relive what happened to Princess Diana, Princess of Wales, because the same time that she died in, other people from the Louvre died in it too. So, I'm sorry for that. There's also massive earthquakes that happen in Los Angeles, California. Now, on the number of circumstances, these are everyday occurrences, like over there, minor quakes, right up to the big ones. But, the higher up you go in that scale, from 1 to 10, the more powerful they are on the Richter scale, the rarer they are. So, the quake that hits, like, in this movie, like something like a 13 or something, it rocks everybody to the core, and it rocks the highest that go at 10 in real life, but in the movie it goes way beyond that, because each makes like 10 times the energy output of the previous number. So it's funny because they say, all Schwarzenegger, the governor says, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, which John Cusack tells his former wife, that he's an actor, whenever they turn not to panic, that's the perfect time to panic. That's also pretty funny. That's true in a lot of ways too. So, you see buildings come down, you see, everything gets destroyed. In fact, it gets so destroyed that LA ends up going into the Pacific Ocean, which, although tragic and unrealistic, it's still fun to tell how see all the liberal people going into drink with their coke, with their coffee lattes and stuff. Just so much fun. Now I should say that me myself, personally, I'm more liberal than anything else. So I'll drink if I'm with better people here. So it's really funny. It's also really fun to see a subway car coming through a tunnel and then exit out in the float. That's very funny to see. And they gave me from a way of playing that Amanda Pete's new husband once used it, just barely flying out of there. And it's funny because he just took a few lessons, but they treat it in the movie like he's a professional flyer, like a bird or something. Even though mis miscalculate the uplift to the point that it to the point of um, the none of the speed, so therefore the airplane dips down below. You do that again in the next part too, when they do in Vegas. And what happens is that during the earthquake, Woolly get destroyed by uplifting big pieces of earth, and then a skyscraper falls down on Curtis and limo service, which is really funny. And then you got just everything you level and put into the water. It's very, very funny to see all the landmark that get destroyed. Now, Roland Emmerich also directed Independence Day. I think Independence Day 2, whatever the name was. And nobody probably said to everyone, "Hi, it's here. I just read the White House there. I could do better. I could do bigger and better next time." So, sure enough, he did. Because when Yellowstone blew the top, it's funny because Woody Harrelson was a wide-eyed conspiracy theorist, much in the same vein as the guy from Ancient Aliens, or say one of the flat earthers, which is a complete crack. I'll cover that for another time. But yet people are insane, but they chill well when they also blow the top. Big caldera, they show little fissures coming up, like little vents coming over here, there, everywhere. And then the Curtis says that when he gets on the vantage point, he says, "Want to go home or go out to safety?" He says, "No, man, it's beautiful, man, like for real." So then you see like this in brief the explosion, and then the guy ends up getting blown to bits when the big ass thing explodes. You see a whole mountain of kaboom, everything kaboom. It's wonderful. It's enough to make Michael Bay jizz his pants. That's how awesome it is. If you watch a movie in the big screen, probably did themselves when they saw that. It was glorious. It was like a messiah. Now, picture this, like, Curtis, his daughter, is over there, trying to run this cloud of smoke and ash and stuff in a bus or RV, trying to get back to the airplane with everybody else. Now, they get in the airplane just as Curtis loses the RV. The RV is like there's a map to the Ark in there, and he tries to find it, and he can't find it in time. So he drops down into the ground. But the creature is following him, like in Ice Age, Meltdown, and Looney Tunes cartoons from the 60s and 70s. So then they there was a chase scene in which a soap exploded chasing after the RV. And the RV, not the RV, the airplane. And the airplane trying to take off, and its crew trying to run for it. In reality, you really couldn't do it. You really can't go with an airplane. You didn't really go with the flow. So after he gets pulled into the airplane, the guy ends up trying to gun the plane, try to make it go fast. Now, all while the runway is coming apart, it's going under the ground. So, now, this is weird because airplanes need to go a certain speed to become airborne. So, the ground is coming apart right as the wheel touches it, like a touch and go effect. So, I don't think that would be fast enough to let go past whatever it needs to go. And also, a little bit later, the plane gets engulfed by the ash clouds completely. But they're okay, they survived. They fly right through it. Again, an impossibility. But it's a movie. It's supposed to be smart or accurate. So, luckily, Cursor has a client, a rich Russian. Now, this guy reminds me of an old friend Paul, who sadly passed away many years ago. So, he reminded me of him a little bit. We're not as rich or as annoying as this guy. So, he could do with his friend that he would go in a Russian plane. Now, this plane is I don't know what kind of plane it is, but it's very funny to me. It looks like a big nose guy with small eyes. Anyway, they show him. The professional pilot, Sasha, is go with the new husband. I forgot his name. Maybe I should try to look up. Yeah. Oh, it's not even on the back. I couldn't even not on the back. But it looks like so Hartman. So anyway, they do something where they drop down or when when you take off and stuff because they need more speed to get over to it. And of course, a lot of tickets just completely destroyed by earthquakes. And then I think of it, I think the part with the no wait, never mind. That was the weird thought. I thought that maybe the consequence from the other movie happened in this part. But I guess not. I don't think that Vegas has a robust subway system like that. LA or San Francisco would have. So anyway, you chose Sasha and Rush guy and his lover go with each other to the gun gasp in Hawaii. Or I should say, what passed for Hawaii. They've had too easy on the Asian dances and the whole everything. So they had too good. Now the volcanoes on the island are in reality nice and peaceful. They don't blow up. They ooze like big pimples. But when when people fly over it, it's 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 like lava cakes that when you bite into the explode into lava and all that. Yeah, it's like that. It's like an overly popped people that's oozing pus. And they are huge islands. I actually think that they got bigger. Like a pair of magic moves that an Asian man would want for his wife or girlfriend. So they were blown up near the end of the bomb. For some reason, they have only the men look and see the decision. I don't know, maybe they're implying that the women can't handle looking at a destroyed island chain. So they also cut to regards on the cruise ship. Now, I think that on cruise ship, during this whole cross special thing, I would think that they would say fast. Because they're on the water and that should be huge. It would take a lot of force to disrupt it. But they find a way to destroy the ship. Don't worry about that. So they call the little ones, and call the son in Japan with his wife. And then they call the son who's working at the warehouse to find out when he predicts are coming true and stuff. So they get destroyed too. Water gets destroyed. Japan gets destroyed, not by Godzilla this time, but by water earthquakes. That's not the question. A plane ends up going to China because of the Earth displacing itself. Because of too many neutrinos shrinking the core of the Earth and then shifting everything on the surface. I don't know how good that would be if it really did happen. Anyway, they showed that Sasha is very brave in flying a plane, and then the Russian guy owned a bunch of cars from the oil show in Vegas that they're in the cargo hold. I would think that if they were flying to some important destination like the Himalayas, for example, to the Ark system, that they would dump all the unnecessary cargo, like the cars, and any heavy objects in the loading bay, I guess not. So also he knows that to start the car he would just have to use a voice command, but he made sure to tell him last minute, start, which kind of waste time. If you knew that that's how you do it, you wouldn't have Chris wasted time and effort. So they get off the plane by driving off it in a new Bentley. I don't know if that worked. Somebody tell me if that worked or not. So then they end up going off the plane into safety of the Himalayas. Then Sasha ends up dying by he flew off the edge of a mountain in the plane. It goes boom. Just goes boom. Now, Tanya, the girlfriend, the rich billionaire with a huge personality, It's overly sad. Now, some Chinese officials with guns go over to talk to the Russian guy, and they want the card, and he flashes a red card, saying that him and the two boys get into the Ark, and fuck the girlfriend with fucking Sasha, and screw the two guys, and Mandy Pete and the kids too. They thought that the Russian guy would let him come along because their camaraderie and stuff, but no. But that guy has no camaraderie. Although he does redeem himself somewhat by helping his children into the Ark in the end of the movie. But he ends up they end up going to the Ark, leaving the others alone, which they get a ride from a Chinese boy and his brother who is helping maintain the Ark. Now, he has a secret way of getting into the Ark when it's completed. Now, my question is, why, how many other people, how many other Chinese workers are going to do secret paths to salvation? Because there's gotta be like more than one Chinese person that wants to get into the Ark for safety. There's gotta be something done about that. They're not gonna be like, okay, we're gonna hospital for these rich white people, or we're gonna die. That doesn't make much sense. So you have to have a plan to go into the Ark too. So they probably have secret rooms or something on the bottom of the Ark. They sneak into it. Now, with the Ark, the people on the Ark are expecting to have big giant moves happen over the Himalayas. The Himalayas are something like 30,000 feet up in the air. So, not in the normal circumstances, that can happen. But you warning for it, you have the Dalai Lama stay behind, and he's a big with a big bang ram as a warning, which is really kind of touching and quite nice for a send off for the guy. Because he said that the little Chinese boy, he said the monkey trained a cup of tea for him to demonstrate. He said that his mind is like a teacup, so full of opinions and speculation. But to understand things, you have to clear your mind, empty your thoughts. Kind of remind me of current events. So anyway, he ends up dying to go to the great spirit in the sky. Along with many of the other characters, like the President of the United States, he dies by getting flown by the USS Kennedy, the ship, the aircraft carrier, along with the raft and the Washington Memorial. Then they end up making that weird trajectory into Chinese built arcs. Now, I would think that in the preservation of humanity, money will become no object, but all the people that are rescued are rich people with their signature past and their typical behavior toward their harems for Arabs, which probably cost a fortune anyway. Things like Texans with the cowboy hats. Now, I have a question. If you're going on a lifetime journey like this, why I would bring a cowboy hat to the boring area? That doesn't make any sense. It's like wearing a big wig, wearing a big name tag that says I'm rich and Texan, or bringing a big rifle. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. But they end up going into the big arc area and somehow spot Yuri, the Russian billionaire, and she gets in there first through the hidden entrance in the back of the arc. And then she easily flips him off right before the door closed. Right as she collects the little dog. I would think the little dog would be too scared to walk a tightrope like that, but I don't know. It's a small dog. Whatever. So they end up going in there, and Laura end up getting jammed because the guys go through like a trip door and they get stuck with the Amanda P's husband ends up getting crushed to death without any point words or anything. Just help me, and he gets crushed. The Asian guy gets saved up because he's a good Asian guy and trying to help us way out. But we aren't supposed to like the other guy because he's something on the guy's wife. So anyway, in the end, everybody gets saved. All the main characters get saved. All the people outside get saved because they get a bleeding heart and when they look good for each other, so they decide to let them in for humanity purposes. Apparently, all the Chinese people that build the arcs are going to die and stuff, but whatever, nobody cares about workers. I do. I want to see all workers survive. It was hard, damn it. They just live and work and take the other people's resources. But anyway, the overall plot as like a security guy, like a secretary of sorts, assume power because the president and the vice president of the United States end up dying in the big shebang. I don't know how the chain of command works in the United States government, but I'm pretty sure that after the president dies and the VP dies, that there's also another chain of command. So that the next person would take over, and the next person, and the next woman, so on and so forth. So I don't know he will fit into that. But to just assume power, it's kind of dictatorial type thing. So they show him giving orders and tell him to leave because they would have a squeeze on their natural resources anyway. We did true now, but they don't care anyway. So they end up taking on the extra passengers, the genetic diversity people, they felt rich and they bought the way into it. Still, that would make a little bit of sense. But oh no, they could go because the door jammed. So one of the arcs, the one for the United States. And over here, commentary says, yeah, kind of figured that the United States would be the one problem in this whole thing. We have the Chinese and the European arcs. We have the Japanese arc too. So it's really, fuck Africa, fuck South America, those don't matter. So they end up being rescued and fixing the problem. The guy gets crushed, which is awesome because it's like a big human-sized toothpaste that gets gradually squeezed into his head, so everything comes out of his head. They also gory, like that. So then they showed the captain, which looked like Grandma Tarkin from the Star Wars movie. He said, I'm gonna hit Mount Everest. So, unless they get the motor running and stuff, the impact will destroy our ship. I never got that. The ship is built by China. Nothing can ever be from China and come apart easily. Nothing can do that. That'd be very unlikely. But yeah, there's also a message in the room that they get for guests are big enough to fit 10. Kind of like what happened with the Titanic and the lifeboats. So they show that almost hitting the north face of Mount Everest for us, but they don't get to go back right as the nose touches Mount Everest. So ever just the United States. And by the way, I find it funny. I don't admit that I find it funny that the Air Force One was swept up by a wave and it collided with the United States Ark. It might have something to do with like American access and stuff like that. So that was funny for me. Yeah, they did that. And then they cut into about 10 months later or so. And they show that not everything is underwater, and that they go over to South Africa, where it used to be, and they show a nice view of the area, and a beautiful sunset, and they open up all windows in the arcs, and they show all the overpopulation in there, and the resources are going to be stretched super thin. Now, they end the movie there, but I heard that they were going to make a new series to go along with it. I would have found that fascinating to see how something like Waterworld, which they survive off water and land is so scarce. Now that the entire world is covered in ocean, almost the entire world. I think it would be quite interesting to see that. What do you guys think? I would like to see I thank you for watching my videos, and then this one in particular, because this was my favorite last movie of all time, because it involved everything, almost everything. You know, I would like to thank you guys for watching all my videos for this year. I couldn't have done it without you guys, and it was fun to talk about these movies that I love so much. among my other videos too. So, this for New Year's Eve, I'm going to be putting this out. So now, I would like for everyone to have a happy Christmas, a happy Kwanzaa, happy New Year's, happy Life Day, happy Shut the Fuck Up Day, too. If you like what you see here and want to see more of my videos, you can always subscribe to my channel using the little button. Also, you can like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you want to contact me for any future things, any project stuff, call me or text me at 6631-707-3707, or contact me on my email at JJ's viewing channel at gmail.com, and my Twitter, or X if you prefer it, is at PMasterPro. So, this has been another video for the holiday season of 2023. I hope you guys have a very happy New Year's Eve day. And I'll see you next year in 2024. I salute you guys. Aloha and happy holidays for all those who celebrate the holidays, whether it be secular or religious.